Everyone, and welcome again to another movie from our series Windows 7 and 8 tips and tricks, which will drive us to become more professional and more comfortable of using Windows. Finally, we reach the end about Windows 7, but it's not the end in our series, because from the next movie we will start discovering Windows 8 functionality and everything about it. But before we say goodbye and done with Windows 7, we need to discover more few things. We need to learn how to troubleshooting our system, and because 50% and more of Windows computer users, they use computer for one reason, is internet. We will discover together Internet Explorer and the new future on it, and how to become faster in our navigation, and finally how to share internet with other people even we don't have a router. So let's start and have some fun. How can we troubleshooting our problems in Windows 7? Some people, they said, we don't know how to fix problems anyway, but just give it a try. You will lose anything. You know, you will win. Imagine that you have a problem with for example your sound, for example your network, if for example just a problem with a program, and can be fixed easy, and you take your phone and you call the IT guy, and charge you 50 or 100 bucks. Just give it a try. You will not lose anything, believe me, if it's work. So that's what we want. If it doesn't, so then you can try to call the IT guy. So how can we open the troubleshooting window and see what we can do on it? But before we go deep, I will tell you that I have a problem now with this computer, with the audio device. I can't hear anything. Even I have a headphone, I have a speaker, but I can't hear anything. Even the system sound, I can't hear it, and I show you in a moment that problem live. I will go to my document. You can go to any audio file or video file if you want to follow with me this demonstration, and I open that video for example, and see. So the video is running, but I can't hear anything. So just go forward to be sure that the audio device can't play back any sound. So now you become sure that the audio device have a problem. So I will stop it, and I will close that one and come back to my desktop, and from here we go to Windows Orb and start typing the word trouble. I have a trouble with my computer, that's it. And the options I have on the top is troubleshooting history, and some more options. I have review, I have restore your system. This one we already did it before, we talk about it, fix problem, and so on and so on. So just give the first element a click, troubleshooting, and see what options I will get with that little window. So this is the troubleshooting window, and as you can see here, I can troubleshooting my programs. This is softwares. I can troubleshooting my components like hardware. I can troubleshooting my network if I have a problem with my home group, for example. I can troubleshooting the appearance. This is the setting. So as I mentioned before, I have a problem with my audio. I have two possibilities. The first one is the device itself have a problem. Second is can be something on the settings have a problem, and third, sorry to say, it's three possibility. The third one is can be the driver, and as we mentioned in previous videos, we learn how to installing the drivers and how to find the annoying drivers. So, and I will start with my hard drive. I know that my driver is installing, so I will see the hardware parts. In here I can see troubleshooting audio playback, so I will give that one a try. Click there. So the wizard will start to drive me to find the solution if it's possible. As you can see here, all I need to do is click next. The second page will tell me apply this checkbox. Apply if you find the problem, apply the solution without coming back to me and say this is the problem and this is the solution you want to apply or no. So leave it as it is, so and continue. Now troubleshooting wizard will try to find my hard drive to see how many devices, audio devices connected to my computer, to my laptop, whatever. Just wait and see the results. Finally, we found some devices connected to my computer. As you can see here, I have two devices, first one and second. Because I know my laptop, I know that the second one is the default one. In my case, I will select the second one and continue. In your case, if you don't know what's the default one, just give the first one a try, and if you have no results, retry again and select the second one. Okay, so I will select my device, and now they try to find what the problem is and if it's possible to fix or no. So just have a seat and watch, you know, while the wizard try to find the problem and fix it for you. Finally, we find something here. They said that the problem's found and the audio device muted. So now the problem is fixed. The troubleshooting wizard found that my device was muted, and this is the reason why I can't hear anything. So, and they said that the problem is found and fixed. So I will give it a try and see if it's everything alright and my sound came back to me and I can hear the playback. So close everything and we go to our video to see if we can hear anything that time. So I start to hear the system sound, but to be sure I need to hear that video, the sound on that video, to become more sure. So this is the video.
They're in the water temple in, I don't know, Ubud? Are we in Ubud or somewhere else? Are we in Ubud or somewhere else?
So as you can see, I wasn't talking because you will not hear me on the top of that video sound. So as you can see, I can hear everything now as before, and everything came back to normal. So I troubleshooting my problem, I fix it, and I am happy because I save some, you know, some money, and I didn't call the IT guy. So now what next? We need to discover together what Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer shipped with Windows 7. It's Internet Explorer 8, and you can install Windows Internet Explorer 9, you know, and this is what I will use to show you what can you do with Internet Explorer. You can run Internet Explorer from here, from that icon in taskbar. Just give it a click, and the first thing will I will say is the home page. By the way, you can choose the home page you like. You can have 2 or more home pages. I will show you how to do that. But it's not the home page the only thing appear. So you can see here in the right hand corner we have that button. It's the tool button. That one is the favorites, if you want to add, if you want to manage your favorites, and this is if you want to go back to your home. So we have here that tab. This is the actual tab we are on, and this is the address bar where we can type in and having the result. As you can see, just start typing the first letters and give you some suggestions. You can go to Facebook now, and as you can see here we have close to the tab we have that close button. This is if I want to close that tab, and we have add another tab. Like that I can have 2 tabs like that. I can have 2 or more. If you keep clicking, you will have more. I will have in that tab, for example, the home page. I will click in home, will take me to the default home page. So I will go back just by simple clicking. I will navigate and move from tab to another just with a simple click, and if you don't like it anymore, just close button and you will close that tab. And there is a beautiful feature in Internet Explorer 8 and 9. If you're, for example, you close a tab by accident and you regret and you wanna make it back, all you need to do is right click in any tab, and as you can see here, as you scroll down, there is recent closed tabs, and you can see here if you want, this is the recent one, just open it, and if you want to open all of them, in my case I have only one, just give it a click and will open in a new tab. So you will have now the one before, and this is the one I closed before. And so if I want that one to be my home page, all I need to do is go into home and right click, and as you can see here in the last element on that list is add or change home page. By clicking there, for example, if you want Facebook to be your home page, click there and that little window will appear and said use. You can select from 2 options, use that one as your default home page or add that one. If you select the first one, that page will be your home page and the old one will not be the home page anymore. If you select the second options, that one will be, if you select the first, will be added, and you will have 2 home pages. When you're running Internet Explorer, you will have 2 tabs and we will have the both of them. In my case, I don't want anything. All I need to do is close that window because I want only one home page. So I will go and close Facebook again and go to that window, favorites, see what we have in here. Just give it a click. Favorites really help me and will help you as well to manage my favorite pages. For example, if you have a lot of favorite pages, better to keep them in one area like that. You will not need to type them each time in the address bar. All you need to do is add them one by one. By clicking here, you will add the actual page opening to your favorites, and you have here in the left hand corner of that little window pin it to the center, and you will have it here permanently if you don't close it from the close button here, of course. So if you close Internet Explorer and open it again, you will have that little window appear all the time. Like that, you will have all your favorite pages close to you here. As you can see here, I don't have any favorite page. For example, I will go and add some more. For example, Facebook. This is one of my favorites. So when it's load, all I need to do is click that button, add to favorite. As you can see here, a little window will appear. You can keep that title or you can change it. I will call it Facebook, and hit enter, and now Facebook, I have it on my list, as you can see here. And I love to have YouTube on my YouTube. Okay, give it a click and wait for the page to be loading. So this is YouTube. I will add it to my favorites. So click on add to favorites, and it's, as I can see here, it's YouTube. I will not change it to any other title, you know. So what else? What I like? Google, Google too, you know, to do some searching and stuff like that. Okay, it's loaded. All I need to do is add to favorites. Now I have couple pages, you know. It's good now, Google. So I have now 4 pages here. As you can see, I can navigate, and without typing in stuff, just by a simple click I can open any one of them. If I want to go to YouTube, if I want to go to you know, any favorite pages, you know, you can add them. And as you can see here on the top, we have some folders. You can move that pages in one of that folders, and you can even, for example, rename. For example, imagine that that one, I wanna change it. I will click on it, right click, and I can see here some options, copycat and stuff like that, and one of them is rename. I will call it for example computer. For example, any website have link with computers, I will add it to that folder. So this is the good thing about favorites. You can save a lot of time on your navigation. And on that window we have some more tabs in here, and one of them, it's the history. That tab give you show you all the websites you visited, you know, during the week, during the last time, you know. You can look at them, see what's the 3 weeks ago, and by clicking there you can see all the website you visit 3 weeks ago. I have only that one. Okay, go back, and for example if you wanna today, for example, see what you visit today. As you can see here, I have Google, I have IT system, I have YouTube, as you can see here. So this is the history, and if you wanna, you know, fresh your browser, your Internet Explorer, you can delete that history very easy, and like that you will have a fresh browser to navigate through. So I will close favorite tab, So, and I will come back to my home page, and I show you now some few options how to clean up your navigator, your browser, by clicking in tools and go into internet options. You can see here the options available in here. By the way, you can type directly here the page you want to be your default and save it in here, you know, and like that one will be your home page, you know, stuff like that. So, and if you want to clean your history, you can check that one, and then you will have automatically clean your history every time you excite Internet Explorer. I will uncheck that one and go to the second option. I will click delete button, and you can, as you can see here, you can select and select the options you have. You can delete the temporary file, you can delete the cookies and the history and stuff like that, download history and stuff. Just select what you want to delete and give it a click. The temporary file give you possibility if loading the pages more faster if you have the temporary file, because each time you want to open any web page, any website, we need to download some temporary file and save it in our system, and if this file already there, you will save that time. So just give it select what you want and unselect what you want and click apply or click OK. If you're done, click delete, and now click apply or click OK. And now we will go to our favorites, you know, peanuts, to see the history. As you can see here, the history, I have nothing saved in here. All the history is gone, but I still, if I wanna navigate, I have my favorites. It's still there, and no one can delete that pages from here, you know, except you by right clicking any pages and delete it from there. So this is if you want to delete any page from your favorite. So what next is learn a new feature in Windows 7. It's called accelerator. So the accelerator options is give you the possibility of doing some stuff. It's need a lot of clicks. For example, if you want to translate, we take that text as example. If you want to translate for example the whole test or just one word or something like that, for example, I will select that text. You want to translate that text, what you will do, you will select and copy and go and paste it in open another tab and go to Google Translate or any other translate services and paste it and then translate. But we have here with Internet Explorer that new feature. As you can see here, I have that little icon. By clicking there on that icon, you can see some cool stuff. I have email, map, search and translate. When you hover over that translate, you can see here, I didn't click, I just hover over, I can see that little window have that translate for me, you know, they translate the tests, all the text, and I can even select the language I want to translate to. In my case now it's French, you know. I can see the French test of you know, the original is English and translate to French. So this is a very nice cool features in Windows Internet Explorer 9 and 8. And as you can see here, we have other all accelerators. We can go and there manage or find more. For example, I will go and find more, see what we have here. By clicking there, I will they will take me to the gallery web page. And as you can see, the gallery page is opening, and as I scroll down, I can see excuse me, some options. For example, Google definition. For example, I can see the definitions of any words. For example, by clicking there, will take me to that accelerator. I can download it from icon. I can add it. I will not download it just with the single click. And there is a lot of stuff here, cool stuff. And by going to the accelerator, I select. All I need to do is click an add button. Okay, add to Internet Explorer, and that window will appear. Allow you to add, but by checking that option, that one will be your default definition accelerator if you have another one, of course. So by clicking there and select add, that definition, that accelerator is added to my Internet Explorer, and give it a test. I will go to my home page again. So like that we can taste it. Give it a test, try. As you can see, I select that word, and by clicking in the icon and see what option. As you can see here, the fine with the Google, because that one is the new one added to my list. Just give it a click and see what result I will get. Another window will open. So as you can see here, you can have some results, some definitions, stuff like that. Anything have link with definitions and go like that. So this is really fast and fast results. You can find it more fast than usual with the copy and paste and browse from page to another. And I will show you another cool, nice accelerator. I will go to that page, and from there I will show you how to use the map, the map accelerator. Often when we want to find a place, all what we do is copy the address and go to another tab or other page and go to Google Map or other services, in your choice, and paste it there, and then they will give you the map of that address. So but with the Internet Explorer, makes stuff more easy and more fast. With single click you will have the map of any place on your choice, just as you will see now. For example, this is a place, that hotel. I want to see where that hotel in the map. As you can see here, this is the address. All I need to do is highlight that address. So, and see what is the icon, look for it. If you can see the icon, just right click. If you can see the accelerator icon, just right click, and as you scroll down, you will see here translate with bin email. I can see it here. So I will take it again off. So selection again, highlight it. Maybe I make a mistake. So highlight it again, and this is the icon. I can see it. Click this time and see map with bin. So this time it's good. Yeah, just I give it a click and will take me directly to bin map to show me the area where I want to go, and I can see what's around it. If it's good, I can print the map or send it to a friend or stuff like that. You know, this is really very nice, cool feature, you know, in Internet Explorer. So I will go back to my home page and show you another nice feature with the Internet Explorer. Just click in home page, and now maybe you know, sometime we don't have internet at home and we need to go to internet cafe, cyber, somewhere, you know, in you know, maybe in have a you know, it's a public computers and stuff like that, and you need to check your mails to go into navigate somewhere, see some pages, and you don't wanna that computer to save and tracing you know where you're going. So what you will do, you often, you know, in the old-fashioned way, when you finish, you delete all the history as we did before, and delete all the temporary file, all the cookies and stuff like that. But now there is a nice feature in Internet Explorer. It's called safety, navigation with safety. By going to click an option, as you scroll down, you see here something called safety. Give it, you know, just hover over it. You can delete now all the cookies, you know, all the temporary file. I will show you. I will clean them to see if after I use the safety navigation, I will Internet Explorer will track me and save my temporary file. I will delete them. I will delete the history. So yes, just the history. That's fine for me. Okay. And now, because I'm sure there is nothing in my history, now I will go to show you. You don't need to do that. Because if you go to public computer somewhere, just go and do what I will do now. I do the first one just to show you the result. You know, that's nothing will be saved. No cookies, no temporary file, nothing at all. Now I will create in private browsing, and this is the shortcut. It's Ctrl+Shift+P. When you click, another window will open. another window, another Internet Explorer window will open, and I will use it for my navigation. So just be patient and wait. And as you can see, this is the new window. I have now two Internet Explorer windows. I have that one, my home page, and I have that one. That one, the difference between these two is that on the top I have in private. That one, it means that I'm in private browsing. Everything I will browse in that page will be in private. So I will go to Google, for example. I can I will keep navigating just from page to another, just to see if for example, if that navigator now will track me and save my temporary file and know where I did go before. If someone sits, some people they do that, just sit in any computer and see what's the person before them was doing on that computer and see what pages you visit and stuff. It's awful, but you know, like that you will be safe. For example, as you can see now, I go to two websites. Now I finish and I will go home. I will close in private one, and they ask me if I'm sure. Yes, just close. And now someone come and wanna see what I was doing. You know, we go to favorite, and that person will pick that window to the side and go to the history. Go to the history and see and find nothing, because nothing saved in that computer from my navigation and my browsing. So like that you will be safe and no one will see what you've been doing on your computer or in public computer or someone's computer. So this is Internet Explorer, and I try to show you the new features and how you become fast by using favorites folders, and by using by using the safety in private browsing and stuff like that, deleting cookies and temporary file. So I hope you will be happy with your future navigation. Close now and continue. So what next? Next part is internet sharing. What's common at these days is when you go in hotel, for example, in your holiday, and you take your laptop with you, and in the hotel, often what we find is just an Ethernet connector. You know, put a RG 45 on the table to connect your laptop to the internet. But imagine that you have your laptop, your wife for example have her iPad, and you have for example your mobile, your smartphone, and for example your child have two mobile or iPad, and all of you want to connect to internet. What you will do at this time, at this case, it will be really very hard to share that internet if you don't have the skills. So how can you make that your computer a hotspot, and your children's, your wife, your friends around you, your other devices connect to the internet through you? It's very handy and very powerful technology. We will learn it together. So I'm using now, I'm connected to the internet through my wireless card, but I have another adapter I connected to show you. In your case you will not need that, because you will connect yourself to the internet using the cable the Ethernet cable, RG45. This is the one people use in hotels, because this is the port you will find in your room. That's it. If you find wireless in the hotel, so no sense to use that, because your child will use the same wireless, your wife the same wireless, and you too. But if you find the Ethernet connection network on the hotel, that's what you find in your room. You will find the connection there. So all you need to do is connect your laptop to the network using that cable, and turn on your computer to become a hotspot for the rest of your family. So you understand what's the steps. And after, you will go to Windows Orb and start typing view. Just type view network connections and go to the first element. Click there. You will have your the connections available in your computer, and you will find the local connection, because you use the Ethernet. You are already connected to the network. You are connected to the network now. On my case, I'm using the wireless, so just because the router is far away from me, I can't use the cable to connect my computer. To show you that, I use the wireless too. So in my case, I will go to my connection. In your case, you will go to the local one. In my case, I will go select the one have the internet. So I will select that one, right click, and select properties. So by selecting properties, that little window will appear. All I need to do is go to share tab, and from here I will select share. That's select that option to allow the others to use my computer to share my internet. So as I said before, your internet coming to your computer through the cable connected to the router, to the network. That means you will use the Ethernet, okay, Ethernet cable to have the internet, and you will send the internet to the air, like that. Your family will use it using your wireless. Remember that your wireless will be the hotspot, will turn on your computer to hotspot. By like that, you will share your internet and using your wireless adapter. This is my wireless adapter. This is my wireless adapter, the second one. Okay, the one I connect, it's USB 1, it's wireless. I will select that one and click OK. This is all I need to do in the first step. So remember, connect your computer to the internet, to the network using the cable, and share that connection using your wireless. So this is the step 1. The step 2, we will do it in a moment. Just give it a time to save our settings. So after everything is saved, I need to close that window. I don't need it anymore, and move to the next step. Going down, go to the right hand corner down, and go to the network and click right click, and go to open network and sharing center. You know that little window will show me my network stuff, and what in which network I am connected and stuff like that. And from there I can even create more networks. Depends of my needs, everything, all the informations. As you can see here, I am connected to the internet. Okay, and this is my network name. Okay, it's a home group. I'm part of home group. If you see that little house, that means I am part of a home group. And as you scroll down, I can set up and create new connection. This is what I will where I will click. So give it a click and wait a second. That little window will open. I will scroll down and I will go to the second one, is set up dual app connection. The last one is what I want, set up wireless ad hoc computer to computer. You understand what I mean? That connection is connect your computer to the others. That means I will share my internet with the others using that network. So I will click next. So here they will tell me what card you will use. So this is the default one is selected. Okay, this is then the wireless one. In your case you will find your wireless one. Okay, remember here you will use the wireless. To connect to the other members in your family, you will use the wireless. Just select that one and continue. Okay, as you can see here, they ask for a name. I will call it Said. Said. Okay, Said 1. And you have the option to have the security. What kind of security? There is nothing, no security, no password, no, nothing at all. Web or WPA. Okay, WPA is the most secure. Okay, this is recommended in normal network if you have a router and stuff like that, but that security doesn't work with in this case, because sometimes doesn't work, not sometime, all the time doesn't work. In maybe this is a problem, maybe they will fix it, Microsoft in future. And but if you want security, better to use web. At this case it's less security, but will work. But in my case, because it's just temporary, I will select nothing. And if you travel a lot and always you need that network to be available, if you travel with your family or you just by self and you have another device, like mobile, and you need to have that network always available, and every time you go to a hotel you need to share the internet, save that network by clicking there. But at this case you need to have a password to be secure. In my case I don't need to save it. Okay, and continue. So now the setting will be saved in my machine, but in my case will be just temporary. If I restart my computer, all that network will be deleted automatically. So everything is looks fine. You can see the summary of the result. Everything is good. I will close and close everything and see my result. I will go to my network in here and I click there. I will see all the network available close to me. This is side 1. This is the one I just create now. If I want, not me, of course my someone close to me have a mobile, have a iPad, another laptop, just will find it and will click connect, and will use my internet connection to connect to the internet. As it's really very nice future and very nice technology to keep yourself and your family connected to the internet all the time. I hope you enjoyed that lesson, and I'm happy because I keep that lesson to the end about Windows 7, and I need to say goodbye to the next movie to start with Windows 8.